Hi there, welcome to LuxTop. On this channel we talk about self-improvement, personal discovery, business, investing and much more. If you are new on our channel, make sure to like, subscribe and click on the bell to turn on the notifications and know every time we upload a new video. Beginning investors face so many questions. When should you start investing? What should you invest in? Whom should you listen to or not listen to for investing advice? If investing is so important for your financial future, why does it have to be so complicated? Here's some good news. It doesn't need to be. These tips on investing money for beginners are straightforward and to the point, proving you can take the complication out of how to invest for beginners. Remember, this is not financial advice. Make sure to do more of your own research before going more in depth. Number 1. Start now. The biggest barrier to investing money as a beginner is simply getting started. The answer to when to start investing is today. Don't wait for the perfect time to get in. Start now and keep adding to it. Begin your first year assuming your investment will go down. Learn to accept that your investment will lose money some years. And if it does, it doesn't mean you've done anything wrong. In fact, it likely means the opposite. You should add even more to it while it's on sale. Number 2. Don't let the media scare you. The media's goal is to give views, which they often do by writing sensational headlines. Your goal as an investor is to grow your money over time, and this is achieved by focusing on factors you can control, such as time horizon, risk, costs and taxes. Research has shown that the less one tinkers with their portfolio, the better off they will be long-term, as they don't try to time the market. So when you see headlines declaring the next stock market Armageddon, try to keep a level head and make decisions based on your investment strategy, not the latest headlines. Number 3. Set investment goals. The first step to an investing strategy is knowing your investment goal. Lay out your short, medium, and long-term goals, give them a time frame, and put a dollar figure beside each. For instance, a short-term goal could be a vacation to Greece next year, while a medium-term goal might be a down payment on a house in 3 to 5 years. Having tangible goals is a good motivation to keep saving and investing. It also helps you understand how to invest for the time frame attached to each goal. Number 4. Get to know your risk tolerance. You should only take as much investment risk as your investment goal requires and your stomach can bear. Just because you can afford to take more risk with your investments doesn't mean you should. Your level of risk is determined by your allocation to stocks and bonds. More stocks equals higher risk. The allocation you choose is similar to how fast you choose to drive your car. While your allocation should remain relatively static, no one would want to go from 65 miles per hour to 35 miles per hour in a few short seconds. It should adjust over time as you approach your investment goals. Number 5. Start with broad-based investments. After when to invest, the next big question facing beginning investors is what to invest in. It's easy to get hung up on choosing investments. There are so many to choose from. Fortunately, broad-based mutual funds and exchange-traded funds, which pool the money of many investors to purchase a variety of securities, give you a simple way to begin. Start by deciding on the mix of cash, bonds and stock you want. Then fill in the details with funds that match your desired allocation. Number 6. Keep your costs low. You can't control how your investments perform, but you can control how much you pay for them. As a beginning investor, it's very important to pay attention to the costs involved in an investment. This generally means using index funds, which average 0.15% expense ratios, according to Morningstar's latest fee study, rather than actively managed funds, which average 0.67% expense ratios and can go much higher. Over the long term, these higher fees can eat away at the return on your investment. Number 7. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Nowhere is it written that investing needs to be a solitary sport. The best investing advice for beginners is if you're not an expert, ask for help. A financial advisor can help navigate any uncertainty you have. And advisors are not only for the wealthy, but you need to vet any advisor like you would someone who will take care of your children. Ask prospective advisors if they are a fiduciary and about their certifications. Look for certified financial planners and chartered financial analysts. They show years of additional education, training and expertise. Then ask how they are compensated and what it'll cost you to work with them.